All right, hey everybody, and welcome back to Tarrowing Sexy with Valentina. This is episode 2.
La vida es un carrusel, 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 carrusel. La vida es un carrusel, carrusel.
And you guys, thank you so much for being here. Last time was kind of like my first episode, and I did burn my hair, but let's try and not burn anybody's hair tonight. There's some old ass candles here, but girl, I love these candles. Okay, it's just, to get the energy going, we need to like get some lighting in here. You know what I mean? We just gotta like get the vibes set up. Oops, I think I smell some hair again. And yes. So this is, by the way, this is not just like a shoe. This is actually a tape. So I'm gonna be taping the cards on here instead of like just leaving it there, you know what I mean? So like, might as well. And so today's episode, thank you guys so much for watching. Tarrowing Sexy with Valentina, featuring that Diddy bitch. Like, what's going up with that? What's going up with that? I don't know. But before we do anything, as usual, we gotta cleanse, girl. Cleanse this shit because we ain't gonna be dirty. Oh, by the way, you guys, we'll have a Tarrowing Sexy with Valentina after dark sessions, and that's only gonna be available in OnlyFans. I'm just joking. Ah! No, not OnlyFans. I don't know, OnlyFans is kind of weird. So like what I'm doing is, in a sense of like setting it up, it's just like, it's frustrating. And it's like, okay, I don't want to deal with this. So I'm actually gonna do Patreon because I'm already in Patreon, so why not? So like, if you guys wanna watch the exclusive content of Tarrowing Sexy with Valentina, bitch. And it's gonna be after dark. It's gonna be kind of spicy. We're gonna be talking about, a lot of it's gonna be about sex, I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna talk about just, the cards. What does the cards say about sex and different kinds of sex and whatever, right? Like, who cares? So let's just get the vibes in and get the flow. Because, so the first episode of Tarrowing Sexy with Valentina After Dark is gonna be military boys. What? We're gonna be talking about military boys? Anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys about a situation that happened to me. I mean, you guys, it's gonna be kinda but girl, I'm like not even gonna lie. It's really good, exciting stuff. So subscribe to my Patreon. The link is below if you want to watch Tarrowing with Valentina After Dark. And yeah, it's only for exclusive subscribers. So besides that, thank you guys for watching Tarrowing Sexy with Valentina featuring that Diddy bitch, right? Because like, I mean, right now it's like crazy right now with what's going on with Cassie, with the situation with Diddy. What's your guys' opinion? Like, seriously? So currently the case is based on whether these people, including Cassie, was it consensual, right? Like, or was it Why isn't this not cutting? Like scissors? Girl, it's supposed to be cutting. The reason why I'm using scissors is because this bitch is so like rusted. Like you can't even cut any of the tape. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna use the scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm just gonna do an extra one just in case like one of these bitches doesn't stick. All right. You guys, I'm kind of scared what the answers are gonna be and what's gonna happen and be said. The energy with the Superman episode, the first episode, was pretty intense. I felt it being real. But for this one, because it's about Diddy, you know, like, I mean, like, girl, like, I'm 35. But like we grew up with Diddy, like J-Lo, early 2000s, 90s, early 90s, and all that stuff. Like, you know, I'm sorry, my nose ring is like giving me fire. Anyways, so like, yeah, like, you know, with Diddy, it was just like, girl, I cannot believe this was happening. Like, this shit was happening in LA. And you know, like when in Hollywood, normally is the case, like so much things happens. Anyways, let's just talk about it. All right, I'm pretty good with the tape situation. So I got my tarot book. I like to read this just because like you guys can get like an interpretation of what the book says. I'm not just like spewing things out of like the corners of my brain and giving false readings. Girl, no, we're gonna like stick to the book. We're gonna keep talking about it. You know, as well, I'm still a newbie into this whole energy spectrum space of, I wouldn't want to say magic. Like, I mean, what are we, magic? I mean, but let's see what the card says about Diddy and his trial, and whether the energy says he is guilty, bitch. Like, you gotta ask permission first before we do the freaky freak. You know, like these freak offs are like, girl, I mean, I'll stick to one boy. I want a boy that's like fine as hell, and make sure he doesn't drug me, sir. You know, that's all I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna like start doing this. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What would be like your ideal like fantasy with a guy and it's like a freak off? Like, I would say for me would be like, gosh, if I was to do a freak off, like I would go to a freak off. Well, I don't know if it was a freak off. I will tell you guys that in another episode of After Dark, because was happening when the Navy was here and 2 other girls was with me and one big boy. He was like, girl, he was like probably like what, 24, big girl, like not even joking. And it was crazy. It ended up being a crazy night. Like, I'll tell you about it later in After Dark. Tearing Sexy with Valentina. After Dark, girl. So anyways, all right, let's just, let's see what the card says, right? You know what, let me cleanse my hands again, myself. Just cause like this is talking about Diddy. We gotta Florida water this shit, but the clean Florida water, okay? Not the Epstein shit. Okay. So let's do this again. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. And let's see what the card says about Diddy. Like, sir, don't be, you know what's so funny too though? Like, if he does go to prison, which most likely he will be, like, can you imagine all the freak-offs in prison that they're gonna have? I mean, this bitch is gonna be a rich bitch. Like, I bet you this bitch is gonna be like freaking Martha Stewart bitch rich. You know what I mean? Like, you're in prison, but you're like, you're in prison. You know, like, probably have bagels for breakfast and shit like that. He's like, all right, if I'm gonna go to prison, better give me the best prison sentence and I won't talk shit about you, bitches. Oh my goodness. I feel like the walls are gonna start caving in, people are gonna start talking. against him just to save their own asses as usual. But all right, let's see what the card says. All right, so this is Diddy's trial. I'm praying to God it's like, it's gonna be interesting. All right, girl, the first card, okay? So there's no cheating. Let's put the first tape here. Okay, well, you know what? Let me do the tape. Let me do this first. Okay. I don't even know what it is right now. Okay. So I'll put the tape. This is the first card. Remember, you guys, we're gonna do the 7-card deck as usual. Okay. Second card. This is the present. I don't even know the card. You guys actually know the card first than I do. See, this tape sucks, man. Why do tapes suck right there? Ugh, so annoying. Okay. Good Lord. Stick, bitch. Okay. This bitch is not be sticking. Okay. Third card is, shit, what is the third card? Girl, where's the third card? There it is. All right, third card is what is helping. Okay. What is helping? This is Diddy's cards, girl. This is what the energy just gave us. Let's see what the vibe is. I just hope the fire doesn't burn the cards. What is helping? What is helping Diddy? Like, is anything helping Diddy? Fourth card is obstacles to overcome. Girl, Diddy has a lot of obstacles to overcome right now. And remember, if it's like facing you, meaning it's the main messaging of the cards, and if it's not facing you, it's facing me, that means it's in the reverse. But and I don't really care for that. I care about like what the cards and the energy is telling me. So it's not like so specific on shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I care about the energy and not so much the up and down. I mean, I can see the reasoning of it, but like, you know, let's just, I need better tape, girl. I need literally better tape. It's like shitty generic tape. All right, now 5 is attitudes of others. Ooh, I should be looking at my screen right now, but, so it's like this, okay? So this is attitudes of others, public opinion. Ain't going great for Diddy right now. Okay. Oh, I should make it straight. There you go. This is attitudes of others. I should put this like right here. Just because there's no light here. I just need to put a light there. All right. Number 6 is what the questioner should do. This is what Diddy and his what do you call it? Lawyers should do. Ooh, girl, what does the card say about Diddy? Diddy being bad boy. Okay. That's right. This freaking card keeps falling. And then finally, the outcome. Girl. All right, I don't even know what the cards are. All right, so that's the 7-card deck of Diddy, okay? And we are gonna play it. Steak, bitch. I need better tape. Like, Okay. I'm kind of scared. Let's see what the cards say. All right, so the first card is the past, okay? Girl. 5 of Cups. All right, 5 of Cups.